Good day, welcome to our teaching series. Today we'll be looking at percentage, and just like we've been examining percentage, today we have another question to guide us. We're told James sold his car for $75 and his percentage of profit equals the cost price of the car. Find the cost of the car, okay? What to do is easy. We know that before you can sell something for $75, there must be a cost price. So let's say the cost price we don't know the cost price, okay, but we know that cost price is always in 100%. So let's say it's 100%, okay. And since we don't know the cost price, let me denote this with C, okay. Now we're told that he sold the car for $75. So here I'll put $75 here, which is my selling price, okay. Now, if you have sold something for $75, okay, what must have happened in your percentage is that what the percent of the cost price must have gone up, okay. So this should be 100. I'm expecting 100 plus a particular number here, okay, and I'll put my percent, okay. So it has gone up by what percent? I don't know. Let's see. Is percentage of profit equals the cost price, okay. It means the expected percentage of profit here is still going to be cost price according to the question. It means I'm still going to put this cost price here, C. So it means 100 plus C is the what expected percentage increase, okay. Now what I'll do from here is what I'll cancel this will cancel this, okay. Now then I can cross multiply 100 times 75 to my left, C times 100 plus C to my right. So let's do that. 75 times 100 will give us 7,500 equals 100 plus C, which is this times this C here, okay. To simplify this one further, we have 7,500 equal to 100 times C is 100C. C times C is what? Plus C squared. Now, once I have this, it's becoming tricky, right? So, don't worry, it will lead us to quadratic equation, which will make the whole thing a lot easier. So, this 7,500 I can send it that way and make this side 0. So, I'll say 0 equal to 100C plus C squared. Now, since this one is crossing to the other side, it becomes minus 7,500. Okay. Now, this is looking like a quadratic equation, but let me rearrange it properly. Rearrange, okay, to have this 0 to the right and this one to the left. So I have C squared plus this 100 C, then minus 7,500. Everything equal to 0. You see, I've rearranged this to now give you something that looks like a quadratic equation, okay. To do this, I will engage the quadratic formula that says minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a, okay. In essence, the a is this one, the coefficient of this c, which is 1. The b is this side, okay, and the b is going to be the coefficient of this c, which is 100. Then the c will be this side. The coefficient of this side is what? This is 7,500, okay. This is constant here, 7,500. So anywhere I see b, I'll put 100. Anywhere I see a, I'll put 1. Anywhere I see c, I'll put 7,500. So let's go. Minus 100 plus minus square root. B square means 100 square, right? Minus 4 open bracket. What's my a? My a is 1. Open bracket. What's my c? My c is minus 7,500. And I'll close the bracket, all divided by 2 times 1. Remember, my a is 1, okay. Now this will be minus 100 plus minus square root of 100 square is what? 10,000 minus, sorry, I'm not put my minus yet, okay. Minus times 4 times 1 is what? 4, right? Minus times minus here, this minus times this minus will give me plus, okay. Then 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 7,500 will give me 30,000. Everything over 2. Now looking at this now, this will be minus 100 plus minus. Now I have the square root of 10,000 plus 30,000 will give us 40,000 all over 2. Okay, and this will be minus 100 plus minus. What's the square root of 40,000? Let's do it this way. Square root of this 4 is 2, right? Then you break this 4 zeros into 2, which is this. It means the square root of 40,000 will give you 200. everything over 2. Okay, let me continue from here. Continue here and continue here. Now this will now give me minus 100 plus 200 over 2, or I'm using plus here, or I use the minus, which is minus 100 minus 200 over 2. Okay, now you're owing somebody 100, you have 200, that will be 100 over 2, or you're owing somebody 100, you're owing another person 200, that's minus 300 over 2, which is here this will give me 50, or minus 150. Okay, and we know our cost price, so your cost price will either be this 50 or this minus 150. Remember, our cost price can never be a negative value. Okay, so we'll settle for this, which is the correct answer. We can now say cost price equal to $50. That is our cost price equals to $50. Okay, and that's it for now. Bye bye.